Hello guys, Bitcoin hit a new all-time high of 5,816, and this both makes me sad and happy. Happy because Bitcoin is great and it's going to change the world, so we don't need to worry about our investments. But on the other hand, I sold most of my Bitcoin, almost all of it, and it's too expensive to buy right now. So I'm thinking that Bitcoin is going to fail. I'm still believing in this, and I'm going to show you why I think this is going to happen. Uh, so if we check out Bitcoin price, it went up almost $20 billion this week, only this week, $20 billion. This leads me to the thinking of that it's not simple people that are investing in Bitcoin right now. It's not me, some rich guy. It's probably a lot of, I don't know, institutions, hedge funds, investment and banks. Because if you check out the markets, it's very interesting that Bitfinex, of course, it's one of the biggest exchanges in the world, if not the biggest, holds the most money invested in Bitcoin, but Bitfinex is Chinese, which leads me to the thought that Chinese people are putting a lot of money right now. But what's going to happen if we start hearing news about China regulating cryptocurrency and Bitcoin? A lot of this money can go back to the investors. Bitcoin it's Korean or somewhere in Asia. Yeah, probably Korean. I don't know much about Korea, but they also had some regulation recently. Where's the news? Okay, I lost the news, but recently there was a news that Korea also is going to put some regulations. Japan, we don't have problems with Japan for right now. GDAX, a lot of people from United States, and Bitstamp and Poloniex. So my guess is that a lot of investment banks are putting money, like JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs. So why the price is going to fail? Several reasons. First, it's a new all-time high, and when I look at the chart again, I think I was making a mistake reading the last time the chart. So if you look at the chart from this point of view, we can see this big spike here and this big down here. I think this was the news about the hard fork in June. If you remember, we had Bitcoin rising up, and then we had the news about the hard fork, and then people get back their they believe in Bitcoin, start buying like crazy, and this was probably again Goldman Sachs and some other investment firms. And then the other news start coming out, Bitcoin Cash and so on, and the price fell off miserably. And this tooth here, it looks like this small tooth here. Again, we started putting a lot of money in Bitcoin. We knew that there is going to be a hard fork, but then the Chinese regulation got involved, and Bitcoin hard fork was officially announced. And now people are putting money back into Bitcoin again as the trust going back. But what I believe is going to happen, that in the last few days of October, as Bitcoin gold approaches and maybe some news about China regulations, Russian regulations. I was reading the news and I saw where is the news about Russia? Yeah, so Bitcoin mining looks ready to fall under Russian regulators. There was some news about regulation in the exchanges in Russia as well. So if we start seeing a lot of news, well, a lot of news about regulation, and this happened the same times with the Bitcoin Gold fork, and probably a lot of news about Bitcoin hard fork, I believe that a lot of money can go back to, for example, Bitcoin Cash. A lot of money can go back to into Bitcoin Gold, and then ultimately, uh, maybe a lot of money will go back to Chinese investor if the regulations are coming back, and a lot of money can go into the Bitcoin hard fork. So this is ultimately my thoughts, and I think this all-time high is going to break, because every time we have all-time high, Bitcoin drops out. Now this all-time high, Bitcoin drops out. This all-time high, Bitcoin goes a lot of down, and here as well. So right now it's not good time to buy. Don't buy Bitcoin. Uh, in my personal opinion, this is just my personal opinion. It's not advice. And even if Bitcoin goes to 5,900, it's still not going to be good to buy Bitcoin, in my opinion. So yeah, this is it. We just have to wait for news. It's too early to say exactly what's going to happen. I still don't know, but we have 1 week, 1 week and a half to see what's going to happen. So good luck. Just a quick update on BitConnect. BitConnect is doing great. Went up to 8th place today, hit a new all-time high of $200, as I told you last month. So Bitcoin is great, and it's going to stay. The great thing about BitConnect, it's a regulatory proof, because the investors, they are anonymous. So no government can go to the investors and stop BitConnect, because it's similar to Bitcoin, which is great. And that's why I love BitConnect. And soon it's going to replace new and new economy movement. So I expect BitConnect to go to 7th place. Anyway, Bitcoin is dropping, which is good. My investments are doing good, I think. Almost $6,000 in investments, which brings me around $60 a day. And I'm going to continue investing like crazy. As you can see, the interest rate is great. Tomorrow almost 2%, and it's awesome. Just if you invested like $10,000 4 months ago, you are going to get your profit back, and you're going to make a lot of money on top. So just let me show you, because if you invest $10,000, they give you those $10,000 in 10 months, plus the money you've made on top. So you're going to double your money in 4 months. So just check out this. You're going to make $14,000 in 4 months, and plus your initial investment, it's $24,000 in 4 months. This is insane. And Bitcoin is here to stay. It's been working for 2 years, and I'm very confident with it, and I love it. So just 1 year from now, you can make like a lot more. This is not the whole money you're going to make, because this calculator doesn't calculate the compounding interest. So you're going to make triple this money. Like from $10,000, you can make $105,000. But anyway, you have to keep a look on Bitcoin, and I'm expecting it to fall. Starting going sideways now. Probably it's going to go to 5,900, but I'm expecting the fall. So let's hope that it's going to go down. Good luck, guys, and see you again when I buy my laptop. Bye bye.